Hello, this time we've got an actually built aircraft. If you remember, I showed you the kit for the EoN Eton glider, and now it's built. It's only got 6 parts and some decals and some what do you call it? Bracing. See, lost for words, showing my age. Bracing wires to add on. But the main parts, the fuselage, the seat, the control column and the main fuselage are all one part. Then there's the part for the tail elevator, part for the main wing, and that triangle part sticks out from the fuselage and just slots on there. It's like a posh Christmas cracker, I think I called it last time. I've added the Tamiya tape lap belts, which we may or may not be able to focus on. Yeah, there we are. But you can't really see them, they're so small. And these are the bracing wires made with EZ-Line, which is a proprietary product which is elasticated rubbery sort of stuff, which I've tried to paint by rubbing a brush over them, just smoothly going like this, gently with a brush, not too heavily loaded. I painted the yellow underneath, and I used aluminium colour for the main colour, and for the gaps between the ailerons where they should be shade, I've used a dark grey instead of a black, because I think dark grey is probably too strong a contrast really, when what we're trying to show is a shadow rather than a silhouette. So, and the decals went on quite well. I haven't put any chemicals on those, any setting materials on those to get them down, but they've sat nicely on the moulded areas. And again, but I did need to do some setting solution on these parts, these decals, because they curve around the edge and it can be tricky. But as you can see, if I do this, see how they're going slack or tight? It's that fragile a kit, and it's tricky always to get the bracing tight, but that's about as tight as I can get it without pulling things too tight, pulling things out of shape. Again, managed to get some underneath, trying to get you to see the wires there. There's little, like, sticking up, if I can do this without being rude, sticking up grooves by you, and let that settle in again. There we are, automatic focusing. So imagine you got the groove here, and then the wire comes in between the two, which is those dots by here, which are only about 1 millimetre across, but the EZ-Line itself fits in between. And then you put some white glue, PVA, in there, let it set, and then go to the other end. I've drilled holes there and threaded it through. I'm going to go focus again, it does automatically. But yeah, it's a quick kit, an easy kit in some ways, a tricky kit in others, because of all this complicated bracing. There's a wire there, a wire there, a wire there, and a wire there, 2 on that side, 2 on that side. But I think I'm pleased with it. I have the rudder bar was extra. There's an option between 2 different rudder bars, but I don't know what the difference is. It doesn't look any different to me. And I've put a little bit of black on the underneath the skid to try and suggest rubber suspension, but I painted over some of that. But yeah, there it is, the Special Hobby EoN Eton glider kit, and that's what I made it like. I can't say anything other than that. This is EZ-Line. It's just you get a reel of it the fine stuff, but you probably can't even see it on the screen. But it's like a human hair diameter. It's stretchy. I'm sure there's some products which to make it taut or make it stiff, but it's just a local area, a British company, and you get him on a reel of 100 metres, so that'll last me the rest of my life because I don't make ones needing bracing for very often, do I? Alright, enough waffle from me. Thank you for watching. Please watch the video I've got linked of the boxing, seeing the sprue itself as it comes from Special Hobby, and please subscribe if you like this sort of waffling stuff. I'm not always only doing this, but for now this is what I'm doing for my videos. Alright, thanks for watching, bye bye.